Hi guys, this is Kimmerman from Kimmerman Gunpla Studio, and today I have here the 172 scale Jigabachi AV from the Mecha anime Ghost in the Shell. And this is one of the best mechanical unit that I love in Ghost in the Shell, aside from the spiders thing, the blue one, much like this chopper here. So as you can see, this stand here is perfect for this kit. It's like real helipod for this thing. And as we can see, the rotor is functional, can spin like that, can do so. Unfortunately, I lost the original stand for this. That's why I cannot display it on a flying mode. By the way, let's take a quick look on the appearance of this kit. So the Jigabachi here has so many small parts, so be aware on this small brittle parts here, so just be careful with this. And there in the head of the Jigabachi, we got this sensor here. It looks like a head from the Gedomaso of Naruto, like that. So wait, like this. Yes, you can see. Okay, there are barrels, gun barrels here in the front. These are not movable. It's I think I fixed it with glue, so I will not move this. And we got 4 homing missile here per side, so we got 8. And we got this missile spray launchers, like that. Also this one, we got some missile launchers here. So this is hell of firepower. It's very dangerous thing here. And these are the auxiliary weapons, and the main weapon for this kit is the Sting, the bee Sting, or the Gatling gun. So this is the Gatling gun on the abdomen. To be honest, it looks like a wasp. So this is the wasp body, something like that. And in the park mode, you can use these wheels here, and the wheels are all moving like that. You can roll like that. But if you're going to display it on the flight mode, you need to remove this and replace with the closed version, or the closed hatch, like that. So this is not they call this is not functional, but we need to we need to use the interchangeable parts for this whenever you want to display it on the flight mode. But in this case, I cannot do so because I even lost the replacement part for this. Too bad. Okay, so how this beast thing function? So we need to move this lever here, or this hinge here, and we can rotate this thing like that. And so it looks like a wasp ready to attack. And this machine gun barrels here, you need to yes, like that. You need to move it forward like that. Okay, and it's like rolling. Okay, so you can roll it, but it's very tight, to be honest. Cannot roll it anymore. Why like that? Okay, so it should be like that. Okay, and can fire those enemies on the ground like that. It's very deadly, one of the deadly adversaries for the Ghost in the Shell cast. Okay. So this is how it looks. If you want to display it, there's a port, by the way. Here is the port for the action-based stand, and you can display it like this. I might buy the Pat Labor chopper also, the Hellhound, and I want to make it pair with this Jigabachi here. So we got the Hellhound, we got this Jigabachi, very nice. Okay, and so let's put it on the neutral side, or the neutral mode. Okay, so it should be like this, and need to rock it again like that, rotate it like this, and so you'll do the parking state here like this. Okay. So let's put it side by side with the 1/100 scale Kotobukiya model kit here. Also this Metal Gear Rex black version, and side by side also with the gun tank from Mobile Suit Gundam. It's the master grade model, and yep, these are all the, what I can say, real robot mechas. Although this is not a robot, this is a chopper, but still it can be your variant if you want to make some dioramas. Instead of using mobile suit, you can use also some mechanical weapons like this. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this review, and see you next time. This is Cameraman from Cameraman Gunpla Studio saying goodbye. God bless, take care.